Tonight we actually have our Yorkshire semi-finals. This is our 1870 High Elves up against the 1650 Orcs. And this is a knockout, this is semis. So if we win this, we get through to the final to defend our trophy. Back here somewhere. One of those. Can't remember which one. It's a Yorkshire trophy. And if we go out, then this is the end of the team. We won't be re-rolling them again. And they are in a bit of a sorry state. We have a move bust on a move increased blitzer, who essentially is block, guard, tackle. We have a niggle on our blodge, strip, sidestep. We have an agility 5 blodge step leap, who is absolutely amazing. We're missing our blodge guard. We do have just a rookie guard catcher. We've also got an agility 5 block, sure hands leader thrower. We've got a niggle wrestle dodge, we've got a blodge, we've got a kick guard, a wrestle guard, and a wrestle. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're playing with the 12 players. 2 rerolls plus the leader and the apothecary. Our opponent, the Orcs, have got themselves 1, 2, 3. So 3 black orcs, 2 of them with block. There's also then black orc with block, mighty blow guard. A blitzer with block, mighty blow, guard, an agility 4 blitzer with blodge, mighty blow and guard, a mighty blow guard tackle, a block, mighty blow, an agility 4 accurate leader thrower. That is absolutely amazing for the Orcs. Another block tackle, a block guard, and a lineman. 12 players in total, 3 rerolls, plus the leader for 4, and the apothecary. He's also going to have some inducements to work with. So the Orcs will have 220k in inducements to spend. So quite a lot of gold there to give them options. So we've been through that. We know there's no inducements for us. So we will click on next. Now we get to see what the Orcs take tonight. Kind of a little bit concerned about the wizard. Could do some damage. Also kind of concerned about a bribe, especially if he goes for the fouling game. If we can steal the ball, we stand a chance. If the Orcs play a good, solid defensive game, this could be tough. And if he starts to leverage that mighty blow advantage, we could be in for quite a bit of a pounding here. Now, we've got to remember, this isn't our only match. We do have to play again, either against the Dark Elves or the Chaos Dwarves. I think that is the chainsaw. Evening Leb's Life, it's going pretty well. You catch us as we are jumping into our Yorkshire semi-final, seeing if we can actually sneak this to be a win. We need a win here to progress, and a draw here is not good enough. Okay, I have no stadium inducements, but we are playing at home. Evening. And good luck. Okay, so let's just scroll through these. Uldroth is indeed the chainsaw star player, so if we get the ball and he fields the chainsaw, we're going to try and score quickly to get him off the pitch. We don't get the option. So he has put us on defence, so he's going to get full leverage there for the chainsaw. Now the problem I have with this team is the severe lack of non-skilled positionals. What's on the bench? Our 0-point lineman. That's fine. Right, let's go and stick unskilled lineman on the line. Let's put wrestle on the line. And let's put wrestle dodge on the line. Everyone else is more valuable to us. There is only one player on the Orc team with sure hands, so we might get some value from strip ball. We will be running our thrower because we won that 3rd reroll. I could put guard on the line. I have a wrestle guard, but I think I might lose him there if we do that. So what else have we got? We've got a kick. Well, we definitely want to be using our kick and our guard. So what goes on the outsides? I think we're going to put wrestle out there. I don't really want to lose a guard, but I think we're going to put a guard out there as well. And keep everyone else pretty safe. like that. I think that's how we play this. Put you in there and put you in there. Realise for some reason we're a little offset. It's because you're there. I'm going to actually swap you two around and put you out there as well. Just to try and protect the agility 5, though he can just come straight down the middle there. We need to look after all of our players. So the fact it's going to have a free hit with the chainsaw, not good. Yes, this team is semi-competent. It's probably the best team I'm currently running in terms of team rankings. High Elves are not a bad team. They are mid-tier 2 normally. I like the Armour 8 of this team over the Armour 7 Pro Elves. They're not as good as Dark Elves or Wood Elves, but I quite like them. They've gelled. But this team, mostly because of the skills and the length of time they've been running, have actually turned into quite a good team. So we've got an excellent player here and here. You're not so special simply because the movement has been cancelled. Should we go for... Right, we're going to go for a shallow kick here and hope to steal the ball. If we get a blitz here, this will be pretty amazing. Quick snap, not so much, because he can put an orc right under that. And we might have been served. If we'd known the answer, we would have actually gone for the deep kick, I think. Interesting chooses not top, so the chance to catch the ball there. But he does have the 2+ with a built-in reroll for picking it up there. Will he open the doors with the chainsaw? He's lined himself 2 dice here, here and here. Our wrestles cancel the block, which is nice, but he does actually go for the ball pickup first. And chooses to pick on our wrestle, of course, who goes down to mighty blow. But we are fine. So we've survived the blitz. The chainsaw hit here. Push there is amazing, but he can push me sideways and have 2 more dice there. What else will he try? Here comes the chainsaw. The chainsaw is through. Takes care of my wrestle, but just a stun. And a knockdown for the wrestle dodge with niggle. Gets broken. And stunned. So, pretty happy with that. In terms of the first turn, the damage we could have received there, 2 stuns works well for us. Unless this becomes a foul, but I don't think it is. I don't think he's going to get a player in there now to foul. Unless this is a block here and he can get through. Push and follow. He can actually step through there. Hasn't got a bribe though, he bought the wizard instead. So if he's going to foul, it's going to be with this guy here, and I'm kind of okay with that guy goes out. 1, 2, 3, yeah. He doesn't, but he does give away some free hits. Now, these are orcs, so what does chainsaw do? Chainsaw, you can actually just rather than throwing a block, you can actually try and use your chainsaw on a player, and you roll straight against the armour, regardless of skills, and you get +3 to try and break the armour. So he's breaking my armour 8 here on a 6. So he needs to roll 6 on 2 dice to break the armour, and then it's an injury roll. He can also use the chainsaw on a foul, which gives them quite a lot of options. Now I can stick as an assist in here, take a punch in there, which I quite like the look of. I don't see any reason not to do that. And I don't really want that chainsaw next to anybody. But I can't get in to hit the chainsaw, which is a shame. And the chainsaw is strength 3. No special skills though, just movement 5, strength 3. Yes, it's like stab, but with +3. Though there's a chance you can actually, on a 1, drop the chainsaw on yourself, and chainsaw yourself, and if you get knocked down in a block action, if someone hits the chainsaw, then there's +3 on the breaking the chainsaw player's armour as well. I'm okay to put you across, because you're fast enough to recover. Everyone else is kind of okay. Do I really want to get in there? Not really. If I'm going to get anywhere, it's probably there, which means you can just stand up and take a step forward. could actually do that. No, it wouldn't help me, so let's do that instead. Excellent. We'll pin you here. We're not going to follow that. That's fine. We don't really want to hit that Black Orc there. So let's just come back. Step into there. Just a lineman there. Should I put someone round the back? I probably should. But he has kept... Hey, where's his tackle? Tackle's here. So I don't want to get anyone too jammed in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Running around there doesn't get me anywhere particular. I haven't blitzed, so why don't I actually step you in there? We have no good Mighty Blow type players, so we'll just take blitz in there. It'll push you back to there. Does he have block? He does, so we'll take the POW. We'll stay. And come back. I'm actually going to come right back, because that was a hittable position. Otherwise, guys, I think I do that, and we leave it alone at that. Not a particularly exciting turn. So he managed to get himself a guard and guard, so he managed to hit our guard kick, again with Mighty Blow. Gets the 1 dice POW and breaks, and injures. So here comes the pain train. Just a badly hurt, I have to eat it, I think. But we are a player down. The chances of us removing any of the Orcs are slim. A lot of armor 9 here. We have no real kill skills. And he has a bench of 1, essentially, because the chainsaw will go off at the end of this drive. And we could be playing with men down. And a badly hurt means he will come back for the next match, and that's going to have to be enough. But that was our blitz. So, well, that was their blitz. So the only other damage you might take could be the chainsaw foul. And whilst I don't really want it to be, it would at least give me the chance to see the chainsaw removed early. Where's he going to put the ball, and can we go for an early hit on the ball? Which might be our best option here, is to leverage our agility 5 and get there. Yeah, I think we might actually try and put some pressure on the ball. He's gone deep, which is fine, which means he's going to try and line up a pass. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't have any really good options here in terms of making a handoff. He's going to go for the foul with the chainsaw. On a roll of a double, this guy is going off. It isn't a double, and it's a stun. Alright. How do we get out of this? Well, there is an option to surf this guy, and that's probably our best chance at removing an orc. Who else could I shift? 1 dodge. So I would like to get that guy out of the way, actually. And you have guard, and you have guard. So actually a blitz there. Where can I get? You're based as well. Interesting. 1, 3, 4. Block there puts you in here. And then I might be able to get through there. So rather than doing this, which I would like to do, I would like to get some pressure on that ball. And this will give me a gap to get through. Just a push is okay. I'm going to stay. I don't have guard. But I want this space available to me. So I actually have to go in there. So that is a 2+ dodge to get the catcher through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to go through that square though, because that guy's got tackle, so we do that. 2+ and away. And what do you do here? I think you dodge out to stand in there. But I can't take that block because pushing you in there would be bad news. But I can take 2 dice here. That will do nicely. Push you in there and I'll follow that. That now opens this up. That's 2 dice. And the push there that we can follow should give me, I think, a better gap through. It does. But who do I get through that gap? I'd love to put you through the gap. But I don't really want to get that chainsaw involved on clobbering me. Because this player is well worth losing the chainsaw over. Can I get anyone else through? Not really. I'll have to do that. That's excellent. Actually, we managed to break someone there. It takes care of one of the guards. 6 squares. I could go and base up the chainsaw. That would be handy for something. But I don't really want to give away the hit. And where do you go? Can't risk the dodges through there, though. That would be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus, 3 plus, and away. You're going to dodge back to there. And I am going to go and try and get out. We make the first dodge. We don't make the second. Big question, do I re-roll it? I do re-roll this. Oh, we don't get away with it though. That's a little bit rough. Did we roll double ones? No, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 again. So I'm glad the second one was on the armour, but if we had made the dodge, we would have fallen over anyway. And if he makes this, which he does, we're in a bit of bother. We are badly positioned, and we've only got one guy that's really causing him much of a threat. Now, if he does decide to run around with the chainsaw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, smack. Well worth it. But these 2 players here are our best chance at popping that ball loose. And we can't get back here. We can't even. We're always going to go after our leader. Well, we've used our leader reroll. But takes care of our agility 5 thrower. At this rate, I'm going to lose more important players, so I have to eat that badly hurt. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. And so we are down 2 players. 1 guard, or our kick guard, and our agility 5 thrower. This is not looking good. The Orcs in a good, strong position. We are way out of position in terms of being able to do something about it. I wouldn't have normally have thought about clobbering the chainsaw, but at this point it might make more sense to actually chin the chainsaw. We can punch here. 1 dice there. We will wrestle because he's got Mighty Blow. And that does slow this side of the pitch down. Because a guy on the floor here, and a Black Orc there, and a Blitzer there, he is slowed significantly. And I think that is the plan. It is punch this guy and try and pressure this side of the field. Where do you get to? You get to about there. I probably don't do anything other than stand you up. Might dodge you out. You I probably need to dodge out. You I need to dodge out and stand in there. You can get up and get to there. You don't have dodge yet, which is a bit of a mistake at this point. And let's get our agility 5 back all the way, and I've now stood in my own path, which means you can't now get as far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mistake again there. Need to get both of those blitzers back into place, but you do have dodge, but that is tackle. So let's move you, because obviously this at this point is better than anything else we're likely to try. Doesn't require us to roll any dice. 1, 2, 3. Get you back. That doesn't require me to roll any dice. Oh, sorry, that does roll some dice. So everything else is now dice based. I'm going to try and get the guard out. We don't roll a 1 there, which is good. Means we can set up a blitz. Now, do I push you in there, or do I push you up against the sidelines? And I think I go to push you against the sidelines. I'm not going to follow. I've got plenty of movement in case this is good. It's not particularly good, but I can put you there. Right, you next, because having you back would be pretty good. Not that I can do much with you. Stand you there, though. Okay, that starts to pin these guys in. See about getting you out. Excellent. No idea what to do with you, though. Might actually be worth a couple of GFIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To put you in there. I'm just going to put you there. And we go down. We don't go down there, which is fine. Let's go there. That should hopefully stop the orcs from moving. We've given away a hit here, but that is all. These two are on the wrong side of the pitch. The thrower can off some assist. The blitz might be from the chainsaw, if not the chainsaw's down to fouling. Otherwise, that's a pretty good turn. Right, Domleb needs some thoughts on Dark Elves. 70k in the bank. Should I get an apple or save for a third reroll? Already got my 4th blitzer. Apothecary. No reason to think that through. Get an apothecary. You'll thank it in the long run because it will keep your players alive more often than not. So 50k well spent. That's handy. Draws out the 2nd reroll and only gets a push. So no reroll now for the Orcs this turn. Where is our agility 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have the option of a 2+ leap. Maybe to push the ball carrier in the crowd if he doesn't get him off the sidelines. So the Orcs might pull back here. I don't see there being a good chainsaw blitz here positionally. Chance to remove one of my good players works really nicely, but I don't see that giving him options. 2, 3, 4, 5, unless he comes and hits this blitzer. He goes after my catcher, who is fine. Block doing a thing. You can never really go wrong with the apothecary. Sometimes it fails twice, you can fail him to fail. But simply having that option. This is brave. And he fluffs the pass. Oh! Well, that worked out all right for him. It's in 4 tackle zones. Who's got guard? You've got guard. You don't have guard. But you can have 2 dice there. We could bounce the ball. We've got a chance here to go and rescue it. Rescue that ball. And all I could otherwise do is wrestle that dude down with an assist. Well, you can't get much further than that. So let's do that. because we can hit wrestle there and then maybe do something else. No, it's still only 1 dice because of that guard. Okay. But I can hit there for no dice. Both guys have got blocks, so there's equal options of this going badly. It doesn't. So let's bounce you that way. Amazing, we've got a second stun. We've lost our thrower, which is going to be a bit of a snag. But if we got a throw to this guy, and managed to blitz there, we might be able to get the ball away here. 1, 2, 3. That guy was down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick pass, run it in there. I think that is how we do this. Put you in there, and we will follow this. So now the pass there, not quite so good. So we're going to go for that as our blitz instead. And we'll bounce him onto the ball. Do we follow this? No, we stay because we've got a good out there. The bounce is excellent for us. Oh, no dodge. That's our play without dodge. Do we double 1 this? That would be a killer if we do. We don't. But now... Oh, we fluffed the pickup. That's bad. That is bad. The dodge there wasn't that important. I could have stayed. Perhaps I should have stayed. Held on to the reroll. Okay, he does chainsaw, our best player here. Doesn't break this time though, but breaks on a 5. It's the armor 7. And a push there with sidestep is excellent for us. He might reroll that. He does, and he gets the power he needed. Doesn't break, which is really important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can't reach with the agility thrower, which means you'll have to fetch it probably on this blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, no reroll, which means on a 2, he's going to drop the ball and we have an option. He does manage to tag out our spare catcher though. So he does go. So he's got an agility 4 blitzer. So he's got the ball picked up. Agility didn't matter there. And we are stuck a little bit. We might still be able to get 2 dice on the ball. That would be a bad move. I wish he'd try it, but it would be a bad move. Ouch! Takes down our wrestle dodge. Well, it doesn't break him, but wrestle dodge so far not being a really good skill. And just a push here. Probably doesn't follow. Okay, it does follow. Interesting. We can come around there. I don't have a spare guard square, so I'd have to get a guard piece in. And getting guard in here, not straightforward. Okay. So you can get out. So I could just get out and hit the ball carrier for 1 dice. That is a thing we can do. Where is his tackle? Where is the tackle blitz? On the floor. I would push you into here. I can't then get a second hit. Can I get a guard in on that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really. And can't get a guard in there. I can have 2 dice there, which gives me this catcher back as an option, but if I blitz there, that becomes... if a knockdown goes in here, chance we might be able to recover the ball. And... I don't have any good dice there. Where are all my guards? 2 guards there, I'm missing a guard, and that's a guard. So if that pushed you in there, That'll be pretty bad. But we're going to try it anyway. We do, but it's only a what's it? And do I stay and follow that? I'm going to stay. Okay, dodge is fine. The one dice punch is also fine. Oh no, he's got dodge. That guy's got dodge. We don't get the knockdown. Okay, so not so good. 2 dice here gives me the knockdown. I'm just going to push you back and stay there. We break. Do we shift 1? No, we don't. Third break, only a stun. But it's still a stun. Now we have blitzed, which means we don't have any spare players. So let's put you in there. I think I put you in there. I could actually just put you in there. But I can't get in on the ball this turn. And I'll take the push. I don't want to be on the floor particularly. You can come round this side. We've got 2 dice here. Just a push. I am going to follow that up though. And put my wrestle in there. And see how he gets out of this. None of these look particularly good for the Orcs. He does still have the wizard, and that might be a tempting fireball, though he's already started this turn. And we are down to the 1 reroll. We do have fame, which might become important later on. Is he going to have a shot in here? I don't see him giving the ball to this dude. No, he's just going to try and get the ball in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does have guard, so we'll be trying to knock the ball out on an uphill. But might still be worth trying to get the ball out that way, which might mean he does chainsaw us here as he's blitz. He does. He's scared of the agility 5 leap, and rightly so. That is a player definitely worth removing. Now, I could do with that chainsaw dropping the saw on him. That would be good. The kickback is not, and that is a loner. So, oh, he makes the loner. Oh no! So that's really, really bad. We were so close there to getting a shot at the ball. And our sidestepper is fine. Okay, can we get anything likely on the ball? I can get behind the ball carrier, but that is it. And getting behind the ball carrier doesn't really function for me. I need to be ahead. If I had a player in there, I want a player in there, but I can't. That would chain the ball carrier out. Minus, it's a 5+ dodge if I want to try that, which I don't. Where do you go? Not sure. Where do any of you go? So you've got dodge. You don't have dodge. And again, we're running out of dodge pieces. So we can take 2 dice there, which avoids having to make any dodges. I can take 2 dice there. No, it's 1 dice there, because he's got guard. We are struggling a bit here. What else can we try? We ought to really be thinking about trying to save our single reroll in case we can get a 1-turn attempt. Movement 8 is still on the pitch for the moment, and I probably will use the apothecary here, almost regardless of the result. because I can't afford this guy to miss a game. His agility 4 dodge. So just tagging this guy up is not enough. I need to clobber that dude there. And hitting him with wrestle might be the best play. So let's do that. Oh, first dice is a 1. But it's not a snake. That's only 1 dice. That's only 1 dice. That's 2 dice. So that'll do nicely. Let's just shove you back and we can stay. We get another stun. Evening Mayhems, how are you doing? You catch us as we are up against it a little bit here. How do I get my assist? 1, 2. I have to make bad dodges or GFIs. Bad dodges or GFIs. None of these are particularly good. If you were out of the way, that wouldn't be a dodge. Which, apart from having to now dodge through tackle, means I get to stand in there and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We don't fall over on the tackle. We don't fall over on the blitz. And we get our knockdown there. The Black Oak goes down. I'm tempted to follow that. I can move this dude. 1, 2, 3. So that kind of fills in some squares I would otherwise like. Don't really want to base up there. Bring you this side. Don't think that really helps though. So let's do that. And let's try and get you in there. Guard, so we could just blitz there and try and get out. He does still have the wizard, so a fireball in there could change things. Oh, I am having a tough matchup here against the Orcs. We have broken armour a few times, which is really good, but not managed to shift anyone. We have 2 injured players, both of them amazing ones. And this is a knockout match, so we have to win this. A draw here. Well, a draw will go to kicks, and a loss sees this team dead, because we will not be carrying this on. Oh, I've played him a few times. I think I've won both our previous matches in this league. We won 2-0 last time, but it was about 9 games ago, so this Orc team's come a long way. A couple of agility 4s really open the options here. We've had a hit or 2 on the ball, and an unlucky pass gave us an option, but we won for the pickup. We needed 2 for the pickup to get the ball away, and didn't quite get there. Okay, we go down, which means the ball gets out, but the ball doesn't particularly get away here. Do we lose another player? Just a stun. Forget what that was. That was our wrestle guard, so we lose another guard. It could just go for the 4+ dodge. 4+2+ dodge. But this is turn 7, so the Orcs have got 1 more turn. If he moves backwards, he has to move the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got to give the ball to someone else. And we will see the foul here. He's going to try and foul our agility 5. He does. No kickback this time. And no break. Just a second, guys. Hang on. She's happy where she is. Yeah. Okay, so let's just check the positioning here. You can't score. You can't score. And you can score on one GFI. So a single push there gets this guy off the pitch. I'm tempted to... what I want to do is surf this dude and push that guy back. Now that is 1 dice. You don't have a good dodge. You get in there. You wrestle that down. Puts me guard in there. Push you in there almost and then surf the Black Orc. That's what we do. We get to the dodge out, which means we get the wrestle here. Pow's perfect. We're going to stay there. Guard in there. Which means... have to re-roll that. That'll do. I think we'll be alright. That's only 1 dice now, of course. No dodge there. Dodge here doesn't really help. Pretty sure this dude is out of range. No more assists available there. So what else would I like to do? Well, that dice there is safer. And I don't really want to take the punches, so let's do that. 1 dice, block on block, is a 2+. He goes off the pitch on a 3 up. That's a bad dodge. That's a 2 dodge, it doesn't change things. So we take the 1 dice here. Black Orc in the crowd. We don't follow that up. Ooh, it's an injury. It might draw out the apothecary, but there is a bench in play here. I have no idea what the injury was, but he ate it. I'm assuming it was just a badly hurt at that. Can we select that orc? No, we can't. So, we can check it here. That's it, just a badly hurt. And he's now got to get through here. We can make that a little bit trickier by putting some players in there. And can we get you out as well? Yes, we can. All right. So we have swallowed up the orc bench because the chainsaw will account for 1. So you'll have to field both of these dudes. But he needs this dude. Oh no, that guy can't score. Why can't that guy score? I thought that guy could score. If that guy can't score, we're fine. I was convinced there that the Orcs were still in scoring range. Absolutely not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he is. 1, 2. You'd have to shift, so it's not showing the actual squares because you'd have to go around. If you can get that guy out of the way, there are options. No, it's going to go for the chainsaw blitz. Again. Oh, doesn't make it. We are safe. For now. He's going to go for the handoff. We haven't got dodge there, so we haven't got blocking either, so the guard catcher goes down. But he's fine. Another double 1. Well, I'm glad these dice are coming now for the Orcs. That would have caused us a bit of bother. And do we get a chance to surf these dudes as well? We can block you into there. I can block you into there. I'd have to block you, which requires a guard, which I can get. Puts you in there. I can then blitz you into there and block you down. So I need a guard in there. No dodge. No dodge. but no one either. We didn't leave ourselves a scoring threat, so knocking the ball over, it doesn't matter. Oh, we have a strip as well, so excellent, but nothing much we can do with that ability other than score a cheeky star player point. We need a push here. We don't get the push instead. We'll just knock down. Which means nothing much. Who is looking like they'd like some points? You do, but that means rolling some GFIs. Is there anything else we would like to do here? We obviously blitzed. We have a free-ish block there, but I think I'd rather go for the star player points, which means let's get the catcher into catching range. Because you can never have... Oh, well, we'd have rolled a skull anyway. Alright, so we actually managed to defend in our first attempt, which, given the way that played, is really well. Oh, I'm happy. Of removals. Shame about the thrower, though. Right, so we have 9 players, I think. Yep, we are fielding 9. The Orcs should still be fielding 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So 9 versus 11. He does still have the wizard, but I think we would be benefited here from getting a quick score. Get a score on the board and then try and defend, rather than trying to score slowly. Not sure. Not sure I like either of those options. If we have no sure hands, so if we're going to do any ball handling things, let's do it with the agility 5. Let's try and score on the capture, because that will at least give me star player points. And that means, do I just ignore you, run round and clobber you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't quite get round if I'm going to do that. That means clobbering you and getting back there. If we're going to put anyone on the line, let's at least put Dodge on the line. Dodge on the line. Do we have any more dodges? We do have a dodge blitzer who could stand on the line. Which means wrestle can come off the line, lineman can come off the line, and generic lineman can come off the line. And wrestle in there wouldn't be so bad, so let's use you two as our slowest pieces on that blitz. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go 1, 2, 3, smack. You guys can then go and run. We've got an unskilled lineman here, so let's just put you on that side, just in case. We've got a spare guard, we've got a spare blitzer here. And it might make more sense to actually put 2 unskilled players that side, good skilled player this side, and let's try that. We are going to go for our patented let's score as quick as we possibly can, and then defend. We get the reroll, that's a big help. 1, 2, we can easily catch that ball there. So, first things first, you guys are not doing anything other than running up there. And I can afford to put a player in there. like that. Knockdown is excellent. Let's have you shoved in there. We're going to stay. And going to have to step in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the dodge. We might actually do what the Orcs did here. Go and fetch that ball and run backwards. Because at movement 8, I don't actually need to go that deep. And movement 8, agility 5, we get a pretty good pass attempt. So let's try that whilst we've still got a reroll in hand. Okay. You get to go to about there. And you get to about there. And you get to about where we are. So if we went 2 squares back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go 3 squares back in case a black orc comes and gets us. We can safely put you in there, in case that black orc does exactly that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to be on that line if I can, and I can't safely get there. So I've left those guys hanging out there at the moment. Not good. A couple of dodges to make here. Let's do that, let's do that. I am all over the place here. Not convinced I like that setup. And I don't like that either. But I do not mind that though. 2+ dodge is good. How about the 3+ dodge? Pop dodge! And we go down. So maybe I do mind that. Because we haven't left ourselves enough players far enough forward to make this a 2-turn, and that's a very tempting fireball. Doesn't take it, which is a relief. The ability to hit 5 of my players would have been kind of good. It wouldn't left me with a lot to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could technically score. You probably can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, one more square would have actually put you in range. I'm okay with that as a trade-off. A lineman swallowing up 2 skilled orcs. That works for me. Come on, you. Stay settled. Just a little bit longer. So what do you actually need? You need 1 square. There might be a chain push. I don't think there is. Okay. Kind of alright with this, though that going down... Okay, that's fine. That does rule out our scoring this turn, though. And you don't have guard, so I'd have to get guard in there. That's bad. So 1 dice. Oh, he does throw the fireball in. Takes care of 1. Takes care of 2. Both stuns. Takes care of 3. With stuns. Alright. Well, we lose 3 players. That is bad. We don't have anyone in range. That is bad. The ball at the moment is pretty secure. So if we actually just went behind that there, the ball is safe this turn. We don't need to worry about it. But I can't keep sending 1 player at a time up there. The Orcs will just pick us off 1 player at a time. So I need to... going to put you in there. I'm going to put you in there, actually. And I'm going to blitz here. Just a push, which means I push you there. And we stay over there. You need to come back. Cannot do much with you. What have we got? We've got 0 skills there. Come stand in there. And we get away there as well. Not quite sure where I'm going to stand. Maybe there. And we get out there. Right. So, not amazing, but we are at least not being punched this turn by the blitz. Possibly a foul. So far, the fouls have been pretty good to him. But 4 rerolls means he can throw us some dice at things, and he does have the numbers advantage, especially because we've got 3 players stunned. So we can't afford to go base to base here with the Orcs. Not that we could to begin with, but we need to create a gap, and we might create a gap and then go for a crazy pass. But if he picks on all of our forward players every turn, that's not going to give us a lot to work with. We do see the greed reroll, and maybe this is the foul, pushing me forwards into there. But that doesn't line up for the foul. No, it's just there to base us. You've got guard. You've got guard. Not quite sure how I get through this, but we have taken care of the wizard without any significant loss. It did scupper our scoring attempt that turn, but we didn't lose any players. So we're still playing with 9. Now all of these guys can get out on a 2+. Neither of you have got guard, which means I can't get better than 1 dice there, unless I move you in. Which requires a dodge. You've got tackle as well, that's where 2 of his tackle are. You don't have guard. 1 dice there and run. Might not be too horrible. But I can't get any additional players through. We can move the ball forwards this turn. I think we do that. And then we try and get players through here. Then we edge the Orcs backwards a bit every turn. So we are going to go for the wrestle. We don't need to wrestle you down. I'm going to push you there, so I've got a fair square. Oh, we actually remove one of the Orcs, which gives us a nice little points or numbers boost. Okay, is there anything else I would like to do before that? Well, that's 2+ to get a player over there. That's pretty good. I'm more than happy, I think, to move the ball forward to square. This turn. You've got tackle. You don't have dodge. You don't have dodge. You do have dodge. But you would fill up available squares unless you do that. So that's a 2+ with a reroll to put a player in there. Okay, what I'm going to go for is a dodge here. which avoids the tackle, which means I can afford the reroll in there. And then we can put the reroll in here and get stood over there. Excellent. Alright, who else would I like to get through a nice cheeky gap? Not that we have much in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have much of a cheeky gap without throwing some dice at it. But I could get you out. I think I actually put you through that gap there. There's the 1. Do I reroll that? I do reroll that. But we don't snake it this time. We don't. Excellent. That's pretty helpful. Now you have bad dodges and tackle, so you're probably not going anywhere. You're going in there. Just to pin that dude down. I didn't think about that. He has got a blitzer here that can get me. So you, or someone, actually has to come and stand over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be you, which means kind of has to be you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay. So you get to go like that. And do I even risk that dodge? Probably do risk that dodge. Like that. Right. Okay, we have elves on the right side of the orcs. Now that's going to give us a little bit of an advantage there. We have an agility 5 catcher. And we didn't lose a player there. So, okay, so we've got an agility 5. Movement 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus about 6 squares. So we might be able to get a 2+ pass to one of these dudes. And that probably means I don't need to risk anything over here. Push there is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It really wants to be on one of the blitzers or this dude. He hasn't blitzed yet. And the orcs will be able to offer up quite a tasty intercept. So I need to watch out for their agility 4 players. Ooh, that pulls out a reroll. Won't let that stand. Who did we shift? Oh, we shifted the agility 4 thrower. That is big. Was that guy got leader as well? Ah, that's where the other orc reroll went, so we managed to shift their leader. You've got guard. I've got guard. Which means you get 2 dice there. Not that really helps me. And you get 2 dice there. Not that really helps me either. That's our unskilled lineman, who is fine. So the question is, how do I get you out? We decided one of you guys has got guard, didn't we? And you have guard as well, so that doesn't help. Because I want this guy shifted. Which I can't now do because of that. So we'd have guard there of our own. Which would give me 1 dice there. That's not a guard piece, so moving that guy doesn't help. Where's his agility 4? His agility 4 is there. Right, you have to stand up. You're not going anywhere. I've got guard there, but I don't have another guard piece. Those are bad options for us. And because of their guards, those are bad options for us. That's excellent, because we can follow through there. In fact, I can push you in there, that's fine. I could just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anything but a skull. Pushes into skull. So it's 2 plus pass. Avoid the intercept. Which I can't avoid the intercept. So it's a 2 plus pass. Hope he doesn't make the intercept. 2 plus catch. And then we could probably score. Agility 5. We're doing amazing things. As long as there's no intercepts. I don't think there is. Right. Elves can score. Should the elves score? You can't reach the end zone. You could take a block in there, which might do a thing, but that is again the agility 4 piece. I think we actually take that block and decide what happens. Knockdown. Okay, which means you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't easily get out. You could get out. And you don't roll a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I could stand over there. I might be okay for a turn. And if this guy gets out, then even more so. Because I can do that. Oh, look at that. I think the elves... Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... rats. He can still hit the ball carrier because of this dude here. If I'd been over there, that would have helped. So... we're alright. We have broken through, and we do need to eat up the clock a little bit, because the Orcs here are still more than capable of making the touchdown, especially if they get their thrower back. And I can't afford any more casualties if I'm going to successfully defend. Of course, 3 plus, yeah. So he gets out, rats. Okay, so now he has 2 dice on us, and we don't have dodge. Or sidestep. But we do have block, so that'll swallow up a reroll. We don't have dodge though. We're alright, and the ball is over there. We can probably do something about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs a couple of J5s for that Black Orc to mark the ball. And... you're available to me. You're still going to be available. You've actually got guard. Where's the just get the point logic gone? I don't want to have to fight these orcs for 5 or 6 turns on defense. So if I can get in and not have to do that, that works for me. But also, yeah, this is kind of bad. Not horrible, but kind of bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. I could stand you up. Try and dodge one of you out. You're stuck, but you've got agility 4 and dodge. You're going to have to stand up. And I think Unskilled Lineman Meg is going to have to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'd have to fill in that square and that square, which is too many squares. I might have to go for the 3+ pickup here. Unless I do that. One, 2, 3, 4. Chain push. Push him. Hope for the knockdown. And push him off. Oh, we roll a 1. It's not a snake. We're okay. It's not a knockdown, which is bad. Oh, there's the 1. Yeah, we're going to put a reroll into that and hope we make the pickup. We don't. And that's okay-ish. But now we are eating up the clock, which is good. But we've only got 3 turns and 1 reroll, and we've given away quite a few hits, and we need that ball. But we do have 5 elves. More if I count these guys. So we're not completely screwed yet. And I don't think we'll see anyone surfed, because that doesn't give him the positioning he needs to make this work. But it's close. This is closer than I would like. Sidestep there is a big help. And I'm going to come and stand in there. Oh yeah, this is... Armour 8 isn't that fragile, but he's hitting with a lot of mighty blow, and we've been kind of lucky. We've got a lot of block, we've got a little bit of dodge, which is helping, but we've been lucky with removals. We've denied him as many blocks as we can. We have to give away some blocks just for positioning. I should have done that. That was a dodge I should have made. Does he bounce it? He can't make it much worse. Chooses not to bounce it. We've got a guard shoved in here. We've got a guard shoved in there. So that's only 1 dice. Where's his agility 4? Agility 4's in here. Ooh, we are being lucky here. And our sidestepper stays up. We will use dodge. And where will we go? I think we go in there. So no guard there. We've got guard there, so we actually have 1 dice here at the moment. You get 2 dice, because you've got guard. So that's actually 2 dice block on our wrestle. That's kind of brave. No dodge, so we do go down. Takes a tackle zone off the ball. But not a piece off the field. Oh, we've gone as far as we can go, that's why. I can't easily shift all 3 of these. What's he thrown here? A push. We're going to sidestep over there. And I do need to get this guy back if I can. Don't want to give away free hits like that. Ooh, that's been a very good turn for us. And will he use his last reroll? He does, into a double skulls of all things. Well. Well. You stand up. I need to get an assist in there in order to take that block. At the moment, I don't have what I need there. I don't need to worry. No, I can just block there, which will push you and you. Which means you take a block there, and I can use both of my guards. Is that right? You can block. Yeah, guard here helps me if something else goes wrong. I want that guy off the ball. And I've got guard, so I can follow that. Has this guy got tackle? No, he doesn't. So this becomes a blitz. So we blitz here, try and dodge out and fetch that ball. I'm not following that. I'm just going to stay. Then I'm going to dodge. And we're not going to mess about. We're going to give the Orcs 3 turns. Neither of us have got any rerolls left. But we've got the touchdown. We do make it eventually. That was hard, guys. That was really hard. So our 2 stay out. Their 2 stay out. How about the KO? Because this is important. That gives the Orcs a reroll. It also gives them sorry, no, he's already burnt that reroll. They still have 11 players, but he's now got sure hands, agility 4, and accurate. So a long pass here from the Orcs is quite possible. We've only got 2 turns, so we're actually going to set up a little bit further back than normal, so that we can reposition to whatever the Orcs try to do. Now we've lost our kick, so we don't have that as an option, which we did before. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we're all right with that. We haven't left anyone on the bench because we don't have the spare players. And otherwise, that's okay. We can live with this. So we're going to go for the safe kick. Right. So the weather is nice. The ball goes deep. We're not going to chase that ball. We're going to defend. We're just going to defend as hard as we possibly can and focus down any orc that looks like a scoring threat. He's got to go backwards, which means he's got a lot of ground to cover with that ball. Oh, the last orc turn, all those pushes, that was huge. Gave me the players. And then the double skull turnover at the end, that's what made it possible. So we might be trying to see to come down this side. We are fine. No, sorry, he's got tackle. We're not fine. He's got mighty blow, but we are okay. And I think the Armour 8 of the High Elves suits my style of play more than the Pro Elves Armour 7, which is why I do better with High Elves. And it's why I'm also really sad that they are disappearing from the tabletop version. Fingers crossed they do come back. Fingers crossed they come back with some interesting passing abilities. We did shoehorn most of our guard on one side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. So he does have some scoring threats already that we need to worry about. And he does have the ball. So we need to deal with all the players all over the place. And we don't have that many players available to us to do it. Because of guard. So you've actually got 2 dice. So let's see that first. How amazing. We stay. You follow that up. In there. You blitz there. Excellent. I can actually follow that up. That guy's stunned, so I don't need to worry about that guy too much. I'm also able to take 2 dice here. But I might instead do that. Because the not guy is not going to cause me any issues. So we'll take 2 dice there as well. I'm okay with that because I've got wrestle, which means he's got to move and do various dodgy things. Again, I'm going to follow because that puts guard on those guys. Perfect, and those 3 are on the floor. I'm just going to keep a wrestle free in the back. I've got 2 wrestles free in the back, in case he manages to get away with the ball here. And then it's the end of this turn when I need to work out who I've got to focus down. So this guy, not going to be relevant, because he's not going to be in scoring range at the end of this turn. This guy, not relevant. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very relevant because he gets out on a 2+, so we might need to deal with that. That's also his best capture. And these 2 are likely relevant, so I need to deal with those 2. And this dude, if at all possible. Otherwise I need to mark them out, hold them in position, something of that nature. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically this dude as well is now in range. But does choose to get this guy out, which makes perfect sense. Oh, and he should be. You know, I have had far better block dice, and I am not the team designed for throwing those blocks. You know, the Orcs should really have mown through the Elves here. The Wizard stopped the score, but didn't really enable the Orcs to stop me. But it did force me to go and rethink that turn. Okay, he has tackle here and 2 dice. Sorry, no tackle there and 1 dice. Push, we've got sidestep. We're going to step in there. But he does follow, so I want to take that punch. We don't have block there. And we're off the pitch, so we don't have guard there either. Which leaves him with this guy to dodge out. Don't forget about him, whatever you do, because that is your best scoring threat. He also needs to make sure he brings the ball carrier forward. Not too far forward, so that I can clobber him, but far enough forward that the throw becomes easier. Okay, so in terms of scoring threats, there is this guy. There is this guy. That guy I don't need to worry about. This guy I definitely need to worry about. And that guy I don't. And the Black Orcs I don't. So, these two guys and this guy. If I deal with those guys, we're fine. Now I think that means this is our blitz. And we're going to blitz with Wrestle. I'm going to push you backwards. Anything else I would like to do? Well, I don't need you guys, but I do want to deal with that lot. So, we're going to blitz with you. Skull this, it's bad. He has dodge, which he's bound to use. We'll push you backwards and follow. Okay, I'm going to stand my guard up here, because that stops things going interesting there. You, I would like to get pushed backwards. I can't. So I'm actually going to put you in there. And you have dodge, but you've got tackle. Which means I would like to put you in there. Because we decided that dude was not important. Which gives me 1 dice there. Do we get out here? No, we don't. So we don't get enough dice. Oh, and we actually stun ourselves. So, this dude, he has a bad catch and maybe an impossible throw. This dude, bad catch, probably worse catch. We've got guards stuck in here. He didn't move his thrower, that is very true, which means his thrower can only get to here, and then he's got to go for a long pass, which means if he has to try and pass all the way to the end, he can't do it. Our sidestep there makes getting this guy out now pretty much impossible. And again, no reroll, so this is important. Oh man! Oh! Of all the ways for it to finish, it's on a double skull on a less than important move. Oh! Well, I've got to be honest, I'm more than happy with that because the High Elves progress to the Grand Final for the second year on the trot.